On the land of the free and the home of the brave.
The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the New York Mets. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
Just about set to go now. On the hill here today, Coyote Armas. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
So just about set now. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Clement Velasco. The wind of the pitch. Bunting for a hit. And he grabs it foul. Here comes the pitch. Trying to bunt his way on. Silva fires over to first. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
David McGinnis digging in for the Nationals. In there for strike one.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
That one pulled foul. Way inside, gets out of the way. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is that. Nothing doing for Washington. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the first. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Jaime Macias. What do we have on him?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now the shortstop, Zach Williams. And here it comes. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Righty to the plate.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
The pitch. Foul ball. And that one pulled foul.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting the ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Dave Logan with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now the right fielder, Bill Stone, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Way inside, and that hit him.
Now, biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy loses confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
And now here is Dom Cora. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That's out to center field. McGinnis on his way over. Makes the grab. Tracks it down after the long run. 2 down. Here's a Mets lineup now. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers. So we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some
swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. Sal Silva with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Base is empty with 2 away. And stepping in for New York, Royce Gloria. Looking for his first big league hit right here. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Tony Atkinson.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
The 1-0. And that's a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. One gone here.
Well, you talk about a pitch coming in on a frozen rope. The challenges of catching up to 100 miles an hour or above is just tremendous. You see it, at least you think you do, but by the time you swing, it's in the catcher's mitt.
Casey Cott digging in for the Nationals. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Going to count 1-2. One down, base is empty. And now it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the 2-2. Good eye right there. Payoff pitch. And he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Garth Sable watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with one down. Cott, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next pitch is outside. Our plate umpire, Freddie Ferguson. Next offering misses. Ball 2. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Got him. And there's 2 away. Next to hit, Shane Franklin. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a pitch. Strike 2.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is that. Nationals lead 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the first baseman, Taylor Powers. And a pitch. Ball 1 there. The wind and the pitch. Bounced out to short. Throws to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Tayo Serrano up now for the Mets. This to center field. Sable makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Ellis Myers.
Look, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish. The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
The next offering misses. 1-1.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that 2-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, nobody on. And another ball.
2-2.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Up against the wall and makes the catch. Nothing doing for the Mets, but they lead it 3-0. Concentrate in my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God, not television. Back here at Citi Field, on to the 3rd inning, and here's the catcher, Eric Horton. The Nationals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The wind of the pitch. That one misses, and it's 1-0. And foul ball. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Next pitch is downstairs.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Here's the 2-2. That one drifts inside. Righty delivers. This one smacked out to left center. Can't get there. Base hit. Eric Horton with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Jose Aguero digging in for the Nationals. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Horton aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. And a count 1-2. Just missed. Next pitch just misses, and it's 3-2. Nobody out, runner at first. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And it is gone. His first homer of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it.
So the batting order turns over. And now up for Washington, Clement Velasco. 0 for 1 so far. This one in the air right field. Stone settles underneath it. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, second baseman,
Remy Jarnatowski digging in for the Nationals.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
First offering, and it just misses. Left-hand batter waits. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And the righty deals. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Now it's the right fielder, David McGinnis. Pickoff throw. Jarnatowski back in on a dive. Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well. First pitch just misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Pitch is in there. That's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. This one in the dirt. And now a man into scoring position.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate. And people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Foul ball there. Armas, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
The 1-2. And that one missing low. Bounced up the middle. To first. They limit the damage here. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
Word to Nas, I'm shooting for the stars. Unlabeled with them bars, win against all odds, cause they don't see the greatness till you show them.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Williams.
The shortstop, Zach Williams.
And the right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. And it one hops the wall. And that's a leadoff double. Zach Williams with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
So up next for New York, Dave Clovin.
Now back, left fielder, Dave Clovin.
Sliced hard but foul. Williams leads off second with nobody out. Check on the runner. Williams back on a dive. And it's 1-1. At the belt and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And now 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Jarnatowski makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now back, right fielder,
Bill Stone now at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed. 1 out and a runner at second. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. That's the second out.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Dom Cora. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Man on second, 2 down. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The kick, the 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Here's the third baseman, Sal Silva.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
First offering misses the mark. First and second, 2 down. And a base hit up the middle. Williams rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And next for the Mets, Royce Gloria.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Royce Gloria.
And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. Swings through that one.
0-2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Two on, 2 outs.
Ball, that's just out.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 4-2. Back here in Queens, now the third baseman, Casey Cott.
Leading off for Washington, the third baseman, Casey Cott.
Armas back to work. And there's the strike.
0-1.
There's the strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And the next pitch is way outside. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's one down.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Garth Sable, the next to hit, struck out swinging his first time. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. There's a swing and a
I got
miss.
the count 0-2.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Shane Franklin. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Next pitch downstairs, ball 1. Righty to the plate. Way high. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And the right-hander deals. And strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The wind to kick the pitch. And now it's filled up.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Two outs. That one hammered center field. Back there. Can't get their base hit. And that's a 2-out double. Shane Franklin with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Eric Horton. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. And takes low for ball 1. Franklin at second with 2 down. And now 2-1. Tying run at the plate. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Out number 3. So one left for Washington. Still down by a count of 4-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Taylor Powers.
The first baseman.
And a pitch. And downstairs.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And the 1-0. That's a strike. That one the other way. Takes it in for the out. Temitayo Serrano up now for the Mets. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Here's a 1-2. Got him looking. 2 out. Ellis Myers will hit next. Lied out his first time. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position. And that's what he does.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's 2-1 now. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. Ellis Myers with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Zach Williams. 1 for 2. First pitch, and he just misses.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
And the pitch. And there's the strike. The pitch. Now one missed.
2 strikes.
Ripped to third and caught. Mets leave one as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jose Aguero.
Jose Aguero.
The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Bullpen activity starting up now. Lindsey Pitts up and throwing. Jackson getting cranked up as well. And the 0-1. And he takes a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Out towards right center field. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Clement Velasco.
So the Nats lineup turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Clement Velasco. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. High fly ball out into left center field. Myers racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, second baseman, Remy Jarnatowski.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Remy Jarnatowski. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, the bright side is that that'll help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Armas throws over, throws it away. McGinnis in the box now. No balls and a strike. Armas picks over, and he's back in safely. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The 0-2. And that one wrapped foul. Jarnatowski off of first with 2 away. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. The 1-2. Next offering is outside. Now move to first.
Safe.
That smash towards center. Myers makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nationals lead 1. They trail it here 4-2. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now, Dave Lobin.
The left fielder,
The pitch.
Lopez.
In there at the knees. And that's strike 1. The pitch. Out in front and foul to the left side.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And stepping in for New York, Bill Stone. In there for strike 1.
1-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. Out to center. Sable settles under it. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, catcher, Dom Cora.
Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Dom Cora.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the righty deals. And that's outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Next pitch misses outside. And that's ball 3. Righty delivers. And fouled off. And a 3-1 on the way. And there's a foul ball. Here comes a 3-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that ends the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. But they still lead this one 4-2. New pitcher now, Lindsey Pitts. On for his major league debut. So we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back here at the ballpark, stepping in the long ball threat, Tony Atkinson. And a pitch. 0-1. Kicks and fires. Strike 2.
Count 0-2.
Here comes the pitch. Got him swinging. And there's one away.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Now here is Casey Cott. A strikeout and a walk. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye in that spot. Action in the Mets bullpen. Jackson Driver appears to be getting loose. At the belt and fires. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Myers racing over to make the catch.
The center fielder, number 24. Garth Sable.
So digging in, Garth Sable. That one's in there, 0-1. And ball one. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Right-handed reliever. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And it's even up.
2-2.
Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Stays alive. That one fouled off. Next one just misses. Full count now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
2 outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. The punch out there, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Mets 4 and the Nationals 2. So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, Percy Carlisle. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Digging in, Sal Silva. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Leandro Mejia appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves This would be his major league debut. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. And here it comes. Line drive. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Royce Gloria up now for the Mets.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. Carlisle, he's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering, and when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact. And a pitch. Fought off foul. In the dirt, blocked. Snaps it to first and barely back in on a dive. Silva gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a pitch. That one misses. 2-2.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before it actually gets into the zone. So that late movement causes it to miss the barrel of the bat, sometimes miss the bat entirely.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Number 21.
Now it's going to be Taylor Powers. Tell fans a little bit about the difference between a cutter and a slider.
Well, a cutter looks more like a fastball, but it has that late movement like a slider that's hard to pick up. Now with the slider, it's a little slower, the spin is different, and sometimes you can recognize that, and it tends to break a lot more horizontally and vertically than the cutter.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
No outs, runners at first and second. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Righty to the plate, and that's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Now it's the second baseman, Timmy Tayo Serrano. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Bases juiced, no outs. The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Left-hand batter waits, and 1-2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Got him, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Now batting, center fielder,
Here's the center fielder, Ellis Myers. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
Hey.
Oh, no, that got him. And a run will score because of it.
Definitely a problem with the release point there, and it just comes back to bite them. They're going to get away from you at times, but you just can't let it happen with the bases loaded. That's a painful RBI for the hitter.
Williams stands in now and watches strike one.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. And down on strikes he goes. And there's two away.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Here's the left fielder, Dave Lovin, 1 for 3. Swings through that one, 0-1. Kicks and deals. That one misses, and the count even 1-1. The pitch. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The pitch. And there's a ball.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The pitch. And that one gets away at the plate.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
So up next for New York, Bill Stone. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The 0-2. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. You can kiss it goodbye. A towering shot to right, and they add to the lead. It's 10-2. bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot. Leandro Mejia. He's into the game with the bases empty. So 2 down. Here's the power hitting catcher, Dom Cora.
Now batting, catcher, Dom.
In there for strike 1. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Here's a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. And the righty deals. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Horton gathers, throws to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. It's now a 10-2 ball game. Back here in Queens, top of inning number 7. Now the left fielder, Shane Franklin.
The left fielder, Shane Franklin.
Pitts back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here comes a pitch. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 1 out now.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And now the catcher comes up to hit, Eric Horton. First pitch just misses. That one is upstairs.
2-0.
At the belt and fires. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Myers makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jose Aguero.
Next for the Nationals is the DH, Jose Aguero. He's already homered in this game. Next pitch is popped up. Cora makes the catch, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, and the deficit stays at 8. It's 10-2. Back here at Citi Field, and the batter now, Sal Silva.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
The wind to kick the pitch. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Good eye right there. That one ripped. Way back, on its way. And that one becomes property of the beast. He circles the bases, his second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 11-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So now here's the Mets DH, Royce Gloria.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter.
First offering misses the mark.
Gloria.
The wind of the pitch. Late swing, foul to the left. Ball to strike. That one drilled left field. Base hit as he pulls up short. Royce Gloria with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Man at first, and here's the first baseman, Taylor Powers. Hit on the ground, might be two. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. To second, there's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get two. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least one.
Stepping in, Timoteo Serrano. First pitch, and he just misses. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a line drive caught.
The center fielder,
And next for the Mets, Ellis Myers. And the first pitch misses for ball one. In the air, right field, McGinnis gliding back. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. We look ahead to inning number 8. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Clement Velasco.
Clement Velasco.
The pitch. Out towards left center. Cloven coming in on it. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Remy.
Next to hit for the Nats, Remy Jarnatowski. Check swing, went around. Strike one. And the right-hander deals. And a good eye there. And a pitch. Good eye right there. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
2-2 now. Right side. Serrano collects. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Nationals, the right fielder, David McGinnis.
David McGinnis digging in for the Nationals. That one's in there, 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Swings and misses. That's the 3rd out. And the Nationals gone in order. That won't help much. It's 11-2. Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Here's a speed threat. Zach Williams. The pitch. Line drive. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now Dave Cloven. And that's in there for strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 away.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And stepping in for New York, Bill Stone. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And here it comes. And that one sliced foul. Oh, 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. And the 0-2. Oh, great grab on the dive.
Great diving catch on the line drive, and the ground does not cause a fumble. Great athleticism on that play right there.
Man at first. Here's the catcher, Dom Cora. Foul ball there. Williams off of first with 2 away. And a foul ball. Mejia over to first. Williams gets back easily. Another move to first. And he's back again. Out to short. Velasco over to pick it up. They take the force out. That's the inning. Mets strand 1, and it remains an 11-2 ball game.
Okay, you asked for it. About to go Nostrum Ave.
Pitching change here. Jackson Driver. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now here is Tony Atkinson. And a pitch. That one hammered left field, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Casey Cott digging in for the Nationals. And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Here's the 0-2. And now just 2 outs away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And now 2 gone.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And now the center fielder, Garth Sable. In there for strike 1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 2. High in the air, out to right. Stone settles under this one. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets collect their first win of the season.
Key to this game was that huge 6th inning. They jumped all over the opposing pitching, and it was like they knew what was coming. And that kind of confidence just takes a team to the finish line, and that's what they did. They got the win in this game.
11-2 the final tally. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
It's getting much harder to live. The only thing that I've been dodging is guarding the bid. Collect costs to my mom.
For the Nationals, 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 40 on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at St. Pete, 21,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please check St.